Hey everybody, Mark Cooper here. If the lighting is off, don't worry, you don't need to see me. I want you to see the sunrise in Nice. Beautiful day already. I'm trying to get this video started before the cars start buzzing by. A bunch of people start walking through, but again, it's always important to get up early, get the sun as soon as it comes up, get your water, walk around. What I wanted to talk about today is carving out a life that doesn't challenge you. I believe a lot of people carve out a life for themselves that doesn't challenge them. I learned this when I had a 9-to-5. Again, this is not to knock 9-to-5s, but I learned this when I had a 9-to-5. A lot of people are working jobs because they want to keep doing the same thing over and over because it's easy. Once you learn how to do a job, you can continue to do it. You can feel smart, you can feel intelligent, you can feel like, I can move up the ladder as I learn more and more about this job. Your challenges all have to deal with inside of your job or your corporate industry. And that's what people are looking at. How can I get more in tune with whatever I'm doing at work? And I think that's dangerous. I think there's so much more to life than just your job or whatever you do to earn money. It has to come down to what parts of your life are going to challenge you to become a thinker, not just for your industry, but just become a critical thinker in life. How to improve your life, how to improve the community around you. What can you do to improve that? And challenging yourself to do new things is something that will help. Just to be transparent, living out here in France, I didn't grow up learning French. If you ask most people who were just born in America, who have no real connection to another culture, they just know America and that's it, or United States and that's it, most people don't know a second language. So growing up not knowing a second language and then trying to pick it up now, I'm probably wrong every day. When it comes to learning this language, understanding people, speaking the language, I'm wrong every day. But that's a challenge. That's something that challenged me. Now, of course, I speak French way better now than I did 3 or 4 years ago. But that challenge forced me to think, forced me to listen closer. As I say that, the motorcycles are buzzing by, but having to learn that second language forced me to listen to people closer, forced me to, really try to understand what they're saying, forced me to speak clearer, forced me to study what I'm actually saying, the words that I'm using. But this is a challenge. Living in a different country alone is just a challenge. That's something that's challenging me. Now I have something to bring back to my community. If nobody's challenging themselves and everybody's just trying to find a little space where they fit in to whatever corporate world or whatever wealthy group has carved out for them, whatever space they've carved out for them, then we're just turning into sheep then. So if somebody's always doing something, learning something new, challenging themselves to do something different, it now creates a path that others can follow, and then they create their own path. But it has to come down to somebody starting the idea of doing something themselves. That's something that you have to do. You have to challenge yourself, because all the challenges that you're going to see from the corporate world or some other path, it's something is really predictable. And a lot of people are creating a life that's predictable. Everybody wants to have the bills guaranteed to be paid. Everybody wants to have, the dream house. And they're looking at ways that were already done, and they're just trying to find that lane. Once they find that lane, then it's over. I'm happy now. I'm set. But again, it's important for somebody to be challenged. Again, I said always helping, volunteering, helping out at a nonprofit, helping out at whoever your community person is. Help them out. That's going to challenge you. That's going to make you think. That's going to make you think on something different. There's problems that's going to come your way that's going to make you think in these spaces. And again, my plan is not to just go to work, come home, watch a game, watch a TV show, go to sleep, wake up the next day, and do the same thing over and over again. I'm looking to be challenged. And I really believe that people that challenge themselves reap the benefits of life. Life doesn't always have to reward you with money. Life doesn't always have to reward you with material things. But if you are open to learning more about this world, learning more about other people, it'll always be a challenge. So again, go out, explore, get up early, drink your water, get some sun, when it finally gets here. I'm glad Nice stayed quiet for the most part while I was able to take this, and the sun stayed down. It's about to get real nice out here, so probably about to go do another video on a different view so you guys can see a little bit more of the city. Probably another beach setting, but again, challenge yourself. That's what this is about. Challenge yourself.